Okay, just making sure that everything's set up the way that it needs to be here. Hold on. My very first live, bear with me, guys. Hello, are you gonna work or what? Okay, let's pop in here. Okay, it's crooked. Let me fix it. Hold on. Let's see if I can make it not crooked. How do I do? Let's see. This makes it go the other way. Yep, that's the ceiling. Okay, we might have to go like this. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Hang on. Okay. Here we go. Here we are. Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. Holy cow. Welcome to Budget All the Things. We got a couple people here, so that's exciting. Let me know in the comments how everything is sounding. It's probably awful, but I just want to know. So let me know in the chat real quick how it all sounds, and we'll kind of get going. I got some hearts. Sounds good. Okay. All right. So, welcome to the first live stream of Budget All the Things. I hope that everyone's holiday season went well. I know that there's a lot of people who are working right now and unable to make the video for the whole time, which is great. It's fine. This video will be available once the live stream is over. So this is the time that I was available to do this live stream because I have company coming over. So Monday nights probably will not be the time to do this. But I will say, while we're here, while you're watching this video, if you would so kindly go to my channel under the posts section and answer the poll. I wrote I asked you guys a question about a poll on what nights of the week would be the best to do. So if you would go over there and select the night that works best, Wednesday night, Friday night, Saturday night, or Sunday night, let me know. Also in the comments section on that post, please let me know what time of the evening you would be free to tune into a live video. That way I can have some more people enjoying the content. So let's get into this. First of all, I have a new setup because I have a bigger space out here and I like it. So I think I'm going to keep it. So we got to do 4 things today on this live. I'm going to push some stuff out of the way here. And here we go. So, if anybody, by the way, if anybody knows how to rotate this so that it's a full screen, let me know. It's my first live. I don't know how. When I flipped it, it flipped the camera to the ceiling. So just let me know. But today, our plans. We are going to cut these beautiful papers here for my holiday binder. Very exciting. I already have some labels here, but I wanted to make it look pretty, so here we go. In the comments, let me know how your guys' holiday went. Mine was good. It was a little chaotic, but we made it. And I enjoyed myself very much so. So I was very happy with this holiday season. Honestly, I'm happy that it's over. Just to be completely honest, I'm not complaining that it's over. I don't enjoy the weather. Speaking of which, let me know what the weather is like your way. Here it is like 20 degrees outside. So, not loving that. I'm cold. I am very, very cold. So we are going to cut these up, and I'm going to throw these into these envelopes right here. And I'm gonna make this binder look pretty. So while I'm doing that, you can just interact in the chat. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Let me know how you're doing. And if you haven't, I know people are kind of popping in and out here. Just go answer the poll on my channel that I have set up. Let me know what days or what nights work for you. Hello, hello. Hi, Tiger King. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm not a very good cutter. Fun fact, I'm actually looking into getting like one of those guillotine cutters. That way I can just, boom, just chop it real quick and be done with them. But that's okay. It's all good. Oh, thank you. You're going to like and subscribe. I appreciate that. That's awesome. So actually part of this live is going to be a 100 subscriber giveaway because I reached 100 subscribers last night, actually. So that was really exciting. I'm just kind of starting out on this journey on YouTube in my little corner of the world. So I think I'm going to trim these corners. We'll see. I might have to. Let's test one of them really quick. To see what it looks like. Let's see. Oh, good. Look at that. Sorry, the lighting's bad. Excuse me. Check that out. What do you guys think about that? I think that's pretty cute. Hi, Victor. All right, so we'll move on to Easter. I'm actually going to cut all of these first. I got Easter done. Okay, then we need Memorial Day. That one's done. I'll go to the next page here. So let me know what your guys' weather is like, please, and thank you. Tell me where you're from. I like to know where my subscribers or people tuning in are from. Where I am living right now, it is 20 degrees. Very, very cold, and it's actively snowing. Don't know where the snow came from. I was not aware that we were going to have any kind of weather, like snow or anything. But it is what it is. I'm not driving right now, so I'll deal with that later. Oop. Oh, great. Thanks, Victor. I appreciate that. All right. So, as people are kind of popping in, I am just cutting these labels out. This is like the longest part. So I will try not to bore you. I'm almost done. Got another page and then half of a page. And then I will throw these in and move on to the next thing, which is going to be some stuffing, cash stuffing some money. Okay, so we have, I will make sure all of these fit when I'm done. Father's Day, 4th of July, Labor Day. I wrote a sticky note to remember to put that in there. 5 more. Here we go. So I'm gonna cut these up. We'll get to the more interesting part in a second. I know this is kind of boring, but I wanted to cut these during the live. Okay. And then I'll kind of go over my binder setup and how everything looks. And then maybe I'll go check out the poll in a little bit and see if any of you guys have voted on that. That way I can kind of decide what I'm gonna do as far as what times I want to go live for you guys so that you guys can see. That way you guys have more opportunities to tune in. And then obviously when you do subscribe, you guys hit the notification bell, because I'm also going to be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway, because I just hit 100 subscribers yesterday. Go me. Whoop whoop. Okay, so we have Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and then we're gonna have not taxes. Those are old labels. Anyway, Christmas and New Year are the last ones. But yeah, if you like budgeting, anything budgeting related, you definitely want to subscribe, because that's what this channel is about. So, but I will say I am not in any way a financial advisor. I am just here to create content that is fun, exciting. Also, I am kind of motivating myself to get my budget in order, to be honest. I've started this channel a few times and then let it die. So for those of you who have been subscribed this whole entire time, thank you for being patient and watching me grow. And now I have over 100 subscribers. Thanks to you. Okay, let's see. All right, there's that one. My cutting is very awful. I'm not even going to worry about it right now. I'll probably trim these later. I just want to get these in here and get that going. There we go. Okay, so we're going to clear all this out, and then we'll start putting these labels in here. Aren't they pretty? All right, so we have Christmas and the New Year. So now we'll go back and put these in here. Look at the difference between this between this and this. That's crazy to me. Wow. Okay, so we're getting rid of these. All right, scissors, you're in my way. Here we go. All right. So we're going to throw Easter in here. This is kind of trial and error because I don't know what they're going to look like until they get in here. Perfect. All right, so there's Easter. If any of you know how to flip this camera sideways, let me know. I have tried. I don't really know how to. Let me know if you know. I would like to be able to flip it sideways. That way it looks better in the future moving forward. So if you know, let me know. A little bit about me, if you're new here. I am a 24-year-old who works full-time, finally getting some kind of consistent pay, which is good. I am going to start getting my budgeting in order. Now, I will say that a lot of my budgeting content is mainly like savings challenges and stuff, or things that I need to save for. And the reason why is because a lot of my bills, a lot of people are like, a lot of my bills are digital, so I pay online. So with that, I'm not gonna pull the money out of the bank, stuff it in here, and then when I'm ready to pay for it, go put it in the bank. That's kind of a waste of time and effort. So I'm just going to let the digital bills take care of themselves, and then take out extra money and throw it into here. Oof, I don't like this one. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Excuse me. All right. We got Labor Day. Labor Day, Labor Day. Go. These are looking really nice so far. And they still have the white trim around it. So that's cool. Okay. Come on, open up. Yeah, these are new. These envelopes are pretty new. Okay. We got Veterans Day. Looking pretty nice. I'll bring the camera, or I'll bring the binder to you a little closer so you can see what these designs are. But that's so pretty, isn't it? I think I want to go and take off the white edge so that it looks better, but we'll see. All right, so Veterans Day. Then we've got Thanksgiving. And then I've got just a couple more. And then this boring part will be done. We'll get into more of the interesting stuff in a little bit. Okay. Woo! Throwing stuff. All right. Also, I did not put every single holiday in here. The reason why is because I'm not going to be putting money on certain holidays. Like Mother's Day, I don't need to. But I do have Father's Day in here. So there's certain holidays that I won't put a lot of money towards. Like, to be honest, New Year's, my label here, I'm not going to be putting a lot of money in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but so just putting it there just in case if I ever want to. So this is giving me grief. There we go. All right. Sorry to bore you with this. We're almost done. Excuse me. Again, if you know how to change this screen, let me know to make it sideways. I couldn't figure it out. And it's my first live ever, so let me know. Okay, this binder is done. Finally. Let me get rid of all this paper. Make some room here. Okay. All right. So here is the binder. We got Valentine's Day, Easter, Memorial Day, Father's Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, one of my favorite ones, Black Friday, Christmas, that one's my number one favorite, this Christmas one right here. So beautiful. And then finally, New Year's. And that is it for getting my holiday binder ready. So now, second thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a little cash stuffing. Surprise! So let me get my money. And we're going to give this a quick count. So we've got $5, $10 here. I know it's an easy count, but I like using this calculator. So 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 and 10 makes 20. Hello. Yeah, no Mother's Day because I don't have a mom. So I don't really need to save for it. I mean, I could save up for like a different mother of mine, like to give them some gift, which in that case I can do that because let me show you. I did have a holiday envelope. I might not anymore. Let's see. Oh, I might have taken it out. You know what? I think I might have just taken it out with these other papers over here. But you know what? That's okay. If I end up wanting to save for Mother's Day, then I can easily just throw money to it if I want to. If I have, like, I could use my emergency savings if I wanted to. I could use whatever. Anyway, I don't really have a priority for saving for that. So, okay. So, let's dive in to this super quick cash stuffing. So, $5 is going to go into, where was I putting this? I don't remember. Where was I putting $5? Oh, goodness, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I remember. Okay, sorry. $5 is going into birthday. I've got some birthdays coming up in March. My dad's, mine, my brother's. I got a few. Okay, so $5 going to birthday. And then coming in here, we're going to put $5 into Valentine's Day. That's coming up soon. So we'll throw some money into that. Look at that. Gorgeous, right? Okay. So that's done. Okay. All right. So now you're wondering about this, right? I have a bag that these are going to go into. So again, there's 10 ones here. In my last video that I did, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was recently published. It is the first cash stuffing of 2026. It was $291. Of that, I had $11 in ones that I'm going to be adding. It is called the $1 challenge. This bag is pretty big in size. So I'm going to be stuffing the ones in here. I'm not going to keep track of what I'm putting in here over time. I know that I just had an $11 one and then a $10 one. So right now I have $21 in there, but over time I'm not going to count. I will count it at the end of each quarter. So January through March, I will be doing that in this bag. So that's done. Okay, I'll throw that over there for now. Now, this guy. I've got a little bit of room, just a little bit. So, here's my change. I'm gonna see what I've got. So, I'll actually count it up really quick. So we got $1. Okay, there we go. And we got $2. Ooh, I'm dropping coins. And then $3. We got, oop, that's not a quarter. Another $1. See if I can fit all of these in here. And we have 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, $1. And we have 10.23. So we added $5.23 into this. It's full to the brim. It's full. Okay, so I'm gonna end up doing another video where I take this to the bank and see how much money is in here. There's a lot more quarters in it this time. Like, look at that. There's a lot more quarters in here this time around. So yeah, that's that. We'll see how much is in there. There's not as many pennies this time around because of all this silly penny stuff. They stopped making pennies, so I won't be seeing many more of those. So now that that is done, I have one more thing to talk about, and that is the 100 subscriber giveaway. I actually left my paper over here, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I have made it to 100 subscribers. I'm so happy about that. I know that it's a small amount for some, but it's big for me because, you know, in my little corner on YouTube here, I was able to hit a milestone. So it's pretty much like my first ever milestone here. So I have created some challenges that I'm actually going to cut out with my scissors again and put them, set them aside. But actually, I'll show you what they are first. And so we got the 100 subscribers giveaway. The total for this is $100. So there's, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way up to 100. As you put money in, you'll color in your as you add money, you're going to color in each 5 to get to 100. The second one is YouTube. Color each section of the letters as you add money. Each section equals $5. So if you look, for the $5, you'd color this part, you'd color in this part, and you'd go all the way across to get to 100. And again, $100 because of the 100 subscriber giveaway. Now, if you were to go down to this one, it says, "Thank you so much for the continued support to my channel. You have been selected to receive the 100 subscriber giveaway. Inside your new budget binder, you will see some savings challenges that I created specifically for this giveaway. They all equal $100 for 100 subscribers. I hope you enjoy your gift. With love, Ashley from Budget All the Things." So I'm going to cut this out really quick. In order to be entered into the giveaway, obviously you have to subscribe. You have to make sure that your subscriber privacy is off. So, for example, if you're subscribed to a channel, if you're subscribed to my channel and I go onto my subscriber list and I cannot see your channel name on there, you're not going to be entered into the giveaway. You have to change that. I will upload a short. Thank you, Rad Girl Budgets. She had a short on there to kind of show how to do this. You have to be on a computer, though, or a laptop, because I couldn't find the setting on the iPad or the phone. So go onto your computer, log into YouTube, the top right where your profile icon is, click it, go to settings, and then it's going to be under privacy. And then it's going to say something about your subscriptions being private. You want to toggle that off so that I can see who has subscribed. And I'll show you that. I'll show you how to do that in a future video. But this is the 100 subscriber giveaway. It's going to be this, but it's going to be a lot more. I'm waiting for the product to come in. I'm very excited for that. It's supposed to come in tomorrow. I will show you in a video what that is when it comes in. But you're going to get some little savings challenges here. And a little love note from me. So I'm going to cut this up really quick. If you're just tuning in, hello. I am going to remind again, if you're new here, go to my channel and, of course, subscribe. But more importantly, go to the post on my channel, the post page, and vote for what night would be better for you for a live stream. I actually have a really low live count right now for people, and that's because everyone's working during this time of day, which it's fine. No big deal, you know? It's okay. I get it. So I'm going to be doing live streams at night so that everyone has a chance to pop in and say hey. Because I had a few people say that they were not able to come in to the live right now. People would try to hop in and say hey, but it's okay. I understand. You don't gotta worry about hopping in or anything like that. So, I understand. Okay, that's my little letter. This paper is not the greatest, but is what it is. So, alright. I actually might trim that down a little more, but I'm gonna wait. There we go. I'm gonna trim this down a little bit more. It looks so good. It might not look as good on camera, but look, it looks good in person. Whenever you get this, you're gonna love it. So, all right. All right, so those are going to be in the subscriber giveaway. Shortly after this, I will upload a video on how to change your privacy settings. That way I can know. I'm gonna trim this now. That way I can know if you are actually subscribed, because there's a lot of spammers and a lot of bots out there, and they could be like, yeah, I'm subscribed, and then, you know, end up not being subscribed or being real, you know, robots. I hate robots. Okay, that's that. I trimmed up my little love note for you guys. Excuse me. Woof. All right. So, 100 subscribers giveaway and the YouTube one. These will go inside the gift when I get it tomorrow in the mail. So I'll just run through my setup real quick. This is going to be my setup for a while. This is going to be it because I have a lot more room to work with. As you can see, I have a whole entire width of this table here. I didn't want you to see all this, honestly. I wanted you to just be able to see. I want to turn this camera sideways. I need to figure out how to do that. If anybody knows, again, let me know, please. But, yeah. So I'm going to run through my binder setup for 2026 really quick. This is obviously going to change, of course. I'm going to have some happy mail coming in. I've got some binders coming here. A few things coming my way. But anyway. So this one is going to be for my ink. I haven't done that yet. Emergency savings. Birthday. My friends are getting married. So excited about that. I'm excited for them. They are getting married in March. So this is like my #1 priority right now. I am saving this money for getting down there. They are getting married in South Carolina. So we are going to save money to travel down there. We're going to save money to buy my dress and buy my husband's suit and shoes and all the things that I need for that. And I think I'm going to save this tracker and maybe half of another one. I don't know. We'll see how that works. And then, ooh, this one is kind of up here. Hang on. Let me fix it. I don't want it to get stuck in my zipper. Okay. Vacation. Whoop, whoop. This is actually going to be... I'm going to change this now while I'm thinking about it. This is going to be... Hello. Hello. There we go. This is going to be not in May. This is probably going to be more along the lines of June. I realize that I cannot take a vacation in May per my job. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So, there's that. I might actually do a quick money count on these, because I don't exactly... I could count here, but I want to know what denominations I have so that I can know if I want to do a cash condensing or not. Okay, student loans for my husband and I. I'm working on these. So my husband and I both graduate college in May of this year, and then we start payments 6 months after that. So gonna work on that. Roll the dice challenge. It has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. No need to count that. Dollar box challenge only has 5 in here, so it has some $1 bills in there. The dollar box is really, really random, so pretty much I have, I didn't bring it out here, darn. I have like a little clip box from the Dollar Tree. If you go back into my other videos, you'll see that. You'll be able to see the box, and it has like little pieces of paper in it, and it has the dollar amounts seen here. Whenever I draw it, that's the one I have to put in. So if I draw that 50, I gotta put 50 bucks in there. It's gonna eat my account up. Anyway, so that's what this one is. I have not done this one in a while, but that is because I'm really focused on my friends getting married right now. As you can tell, I've got a few different places already colored in on that. And then, of course, future baby, whoop whoop, trying to, start a family, and then future house. So quickly, we're going to go through and count what I have in each envelope. In emergency savings, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's awful to start, but I just started putting that in 2026. So my first cash stuffing, I actually put that money in there. If you have not seen that, go check it out for sure. Okay, birthday, I just put $5 in there. My friends are getting married. We've got 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. I don't remember what the denominations are. So 20. Ooh, okay, we got a lot of 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 125, 130, 140, 150. Why are the 10s in the back? That was weird. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, and 150. Great. So I can do a cash condensing. That'll be fun. Not going to do it yet, obviously. Want to get some more money in there. For those of you who don't know, excuse me. For those of you who don't know what a cash condensing is, that is where I take the 10s and the 5s and the 1s and the 20s and I condense them. So if I have 5 20s, I'll condense it and make it a $100 bill. That's easy. Anyway, vacation, we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Is that really right? We have $80 in here? I'm surprised, actually. Let's see. 20. These bills are sticking together. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Am I wrong? Guys, I feel stupid. Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Wow. Okay, I guess I can't count. Anyway. So 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. All right. Now I'm making sense. Okay. You got this. Thanks. Thank you, apostolic child of God 0. Okay, thanks. All right. Student loans. Already talked about that. Awful stuff. A lot of debt there. Not talking about that. Roll the dice. We've got 9. This tracker is driving me bonkers. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one's easy. Dollar box 5. That one's easy. Future baby. I don't know what I have in here. I think it's 50, but let me check. Whoa, there's a lot of ones in here. Oof. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. I'm gonna count that again. Okay, we got 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Yeah, see? I was right. All right. Got 50 in there. Fantastic. Definitely gonna need a cash condensing on that, because there's a lot of ones in there. You know how many ones I would have in my $1 challenge if I took those ones out and put them in there? That'd be crazy. So what I might do, actually, if I were to do that, I would take those ones, like $25 in ones, I'd take that out, put $25 in like a 20 and a 5, or 2 10s and a 5, put that in there, and then put those ones in there. Maybe. I don't know. If I'm feeling like I should do that, I'll do that. Future house has nothing, because I'm probably not going to have a house for like 30 years, let's be realistic. I mean, buying a house is ridiculous. You have to have $10,000 worth of a down payment in order to get a good deal on a house, okay? Okay, so that's that part. And then, of course, this binder that I just went through has only $5 in the Valentine's Day Valentine's Day envelope. Yeah, Valentine's Day envelope. So, okay, so I think that covers everything that I wanted to go over. Again, if you are new here, thank you so much for joining the community. Please go over to my channel, go over to my channel and click on posts, and please go vote for the time that you want my live streams to be. Obviously, there has not been a lot of people on the live stream today, which is okay. That's fine. I get it. The only reason why is because it's not at nighttime. A lot of people are working. It's not the holidays anymore. Unfortunately, we have to go back to work. So actually, I had today off. So I'll be going back to work tomorrow. But I'm going to be starting some live streams. I think I want to do like 2 live streams a month, or 2 or 3. I don't know. But anyway, so vote for your favorite time of the week to do live streams in the comment section of that post. Please write what time you would like the live stream to start, either Wednesday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and usually I will start it at 6 p.m. or later. So my schedule's kind of busy until like 5 o'clock-ish, a little after that. So I'll be able to hop on a live stream at 6 o'clock or later. So just let me know in the comments what works for you, and I will do what works for me and you, try to kind of coordinate and figure out what works. So let me know everything that's going on there for you guys. Also, I did want to say, I forgot to say this, but for the giveaway, going back to this, I don't know why I brought that up here. For this, in order to be eligible to do the giveaway, of course, subscribe, like I said before, but also, I am going to, so I'm not going to do every single subscriber getting a chance. In order for it to be fair, because some people like to subscribe and then, moving the camera, sorry. I like to have people subscribe and actually watch my videos. So if you're subscribed and you don't watch my videos, you're not going to know when the giveaway is going to be. The binder comes in tomorrow. I just gave it away. Anyway, the binder comes in tomorrow, and that's when it's going to come in. So anytime after tomorrow, I'll be doing the giveaway. So I'm going to be doing a video about the giveaway specifically, and I'm going to be doing it in a video and you're not going to know which one. So in order for you to be an active participant of the channel, you're going to have to watch the video to figure out which video is going to have the giveaway. Just to be fair, because I would hate to have someone that is subscribed to the channel and doesn't watch a video get the giveaway. That would not be fair at all. So stay tuned for a video to come out. It's going to be in one of them in the ones to come, and I'll be doing more giveaways once I get more subscribers. So subscribe. And when you do watch that video, there's going to be 2 requirements of you when you watch that video. You're going to have to like the video, and mainly you're going to have to comment. You'll have to comment something. I have an idea for that, but to be an active participant on my channel, that's what you're going to have to do. in order to be eligible for this giveaway. Now, if you don't like budgeting binders or whatever and you end up getting the giveaway, you can always get the giveaway and then do a giveaway yourself and give it away. Or if you don't want it, just say you don't want it. Or, I mean, if you don't want to get the binders, don't do the giveaway. Just don't enter yourself. So that is going to be it, I think, for this live stream. I've done everything I need to do for you guys. Again, just go do the poll and like and subscribe and stay tuned for another video to come. So thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate everything for you guys. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Take care. I'm going to figure out how to exit this live, so bear with me as I work on ending it, because I've never done that before. Okay. I figured it out. All right. Take care, you guys. Bye.